Welcome today to my 2 minutes masterclass, where we are diving into a very powerful marketing strategy, which is basically utilizing user generated content, or UGC as it's known. So, this will help to boost your brand's presence and engagement. Before we begin, it's important to understand why user generated content is so potent and it's gaining more traction. The reason being it's authentic, it builds trust, and it's a direct reflection of your audience experiences with your brand. So, how does one leverage it? Here are few ways in which you can effectively employ user generated content. Number one, encourage customer reviews and testimonials. Encourage your customers to leave reviews and testimonials, which you can either put up on your website or on your social media pages. Positive experiences shared by real customers carry immense credibility on what you have to offer as an individual or as a brand. Number two, leverage social media mentions. You can use any of the social listening tools which are available out there to keep an eye on your brand's mentions on social media. When customers tag or mention your brand, ask for their permission to share their content on your official social media channels or on the website. Number three, create branded hashtags. Establish branded hashtags to encourage customers to share their experiences. So make it easy for them to find and engage with your brand online using these branded hashtags. Number four, run contests and challenges. Run user generated content, contests, and challenges online. So ask your customers to create content related to your brand and offer incentives for them for creating it. It's a fun way to engage your audience in generating this content. Number five, spotlight customer success stories. This is again a very powerful tool. Share real life experiences and success stories of customers. It actually humanizes your brand and connects you with your audience on a very personal level, because they are bound to trust a face which is narrating that story and saying how did they overcome that, vis-a-vis something which is more text based. Number six, collaborate with influencers. A very very powerful tool. So partner with influencers in your niche, so they can co-create content, and then you can share this user generated content and it reaches a broader audience and it establishes thought leadership. So I do a lot of these the thought leader way podcasts, which are seeing immense response from customers from a thought leadership stand. Number seven, curate UGC content strategically. So select content that aligns well with your brand's core messages or its values. Showcase the best of what your customers are creating around this topic. And that can be created as a capsule, maybe as a newsletter, or as a blog, or as a video. User generated content is a treasure trove for marketers. It's authentic, it builds trust, and it connects your brand with your audience on a much deeper level. Implement these tips, and you'll harness the power of user generated content to amplify your brand's presence and engage with your audience like never before.